day one. Hello. Alright, so you may have seen my primary channel, Turn Up the Bacon, and taking a little break from it for about a month as I get my schedule and everything I need to do squared away and figured out. Basically, I am trying to document with this my personal progress in self-improvement, fitness, trying to get healthier, stronger. Basically, I'm just, I'm middle-aged now, and I want to do better than I did the last 20 years. These aren't going to be super high quality, professionally made. I'm not going to really go through a big effort. You saw me just quickly fast forward, take down my green screen, because that's part of what I'm changing for Turn Up the Bacon. This is all going to be decorations back here. Although for some reason I'm looking at it on the iPhone here as opposed to you, and this is a blue wall, it's blue paint, and it seems to me I'm going to have to do some color adjustments because my skin doesn't look like it's supposed to, my shirt doesn't quite look like it's supposed to, and that's supposed to be a light blue wall. And it kind of looks like a dirty beige. So obviously I have to adjust some colors. But I'm not going to bother with it this time, just take my word for it. That's a blue wall, and that's just the way it is. But anyway, I'm going to be talking about some of the things that I'm doing this year, and I'm going to try to make a video every day. And part of that is these videos won't all be long. Some of them will be very long. This one's not going to be terribly long. But I'm going to talk about, I'm going to just kind of verbally document what I ate in the day and what kind of exercises I did, what kind of self-improvement I've done in some way. I'm going to try to read more, and sometimes reading is going to take on a physical looking at words and reading. And sometimes I'm going to be listening to an audiobook. And to me, that's just as good in some aspects when I'm reading a story. If I'm trying to learn something, give me text. I want to be able to reference it in a heartbeat. But if I'm just listening to a story, I love listening to stories, audiobooks. And currently I'm in the middle of listening to Ready Player One. I never read the book, listened to the book, or anything like that. I know it's going to be a movie soon. Looking forward to that. But I can tell you, I'm near the end. I don't know what happens, but it's getting really good, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So, with that, I'm going to be trying to do exercise every day. I'm going to try to do 1 hour of exercise per day for the entire year and beyond, hopefully the rest of my life. I haven't come up with exactly what would happen if I don't, but I'm gonna have to set some kind of penalty for myself or some type of makeup time if I'm stuck in a place where I can't, or if I'm really sick. If you're sick and you have to do bed rest, there are still some exercises you can do, but it's generally not recommended for some illnesses to work out very much at all. And in some cases, it's recommended to work out more when you're sick. But it really depends on the illness, not all illnesses. And I'm certainly not going to tell any of you what to do, because I'm not your doctor. I'm not even my own doctor. Being that I'm not fit right now, exercising to me, I have to build up to it. In the past, back in my Marine Corps days, I used to be able to do 100 push-ups, and it was fine. Right now, I did 10 today, and I had to break it into 2 sets of 5 because it was tough, and that's really embarrassing to say, and it's hard to share that with people because it makes me feel very weak. But I'm a lot heavier than I used to be, and I haven't exercised my muscles in a long time. I also I walked 2 miles in 40 minutes, so it was a fairly brisk pace, but it wasn't speedy. But it was also 28 degrees outside Fahrenheit, so it was below freezing, and I was bundled up like crazy. But when I started the process, I realized something. I don't have any exercise clothes. So I basically just ended up wearing some jeans and 2 coats and a hat for my poor bald head. It was freezing out there. But the more I moved, obviously, the better I felt. So I did that. It was good. And also, I did okay with my diet today. I started off with a couple of eggs. Matter of fact, I've been documenting it. You know what? I'm looking for my phone that I'm staring at. But I should have pulled it up beforehand. I'm going to have to remember to do that in the future. I could probably access it on the website. But I've been documenting it with the MyFitnessPal app. That's pretty cool. Because you can scan barcodes of food that you're eating, and you can say a serving or whatever. But I had a couple of scrambled eggs, no butter, no cheese, just some salt and pepper for breakfast. Had some water. I actually had a little bit of juice. I had 1 cup of juice, grape juice. Lunch. What was lunch? Lunch was leftovers. It was serving of roast and some type of side. What was that side? I don't remember what it was. That's pretty bad. Oh no, I ended up having a roast sandwich with a roll with some mayo on it, and it was fantastic. I don't know if you like those or not, but I love roast sandwiches. But I ended up putting that into the app and trying to calculate everything. And then I ended up having, what was supper? And then for supper, Roxy made meatloaf and some cabbage and some black-eyed peas, and I had that with a whole bunch more water. I had water throughout the entire day. And then as a dessert, I ended up having 1 serving without milk of some Super Mario cereal. And I did that because, well, we bought it. No one else is going to eat it. I got it for the amiibo. So, as I'm looking at it up here is what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. And that's it. That's all I had today. And I gotta say, that's a lot better than some other days where I would have, almost an entire bag of chips plus a candy bar plus a few Lifesavers plus I don't know, chocolate milk and a Coke and a Mountain Dew, and who knows, plus all my food and really large portions. So it was a tough day. Anytime people adjust to or change to eating less, that by default makes it a tough day. And so it was a tough day. I might have been a little on edge at times. So sorry, family. Love you all. But that's it. That's it. And being that it's 10:30 p.m., I need to quickly make this video. So I'm going to just kind of piece it together real quick. I'm going to put it up there. I'm going to use one of the apps that I have to make some kind of a stupid little intro logo for me, and that'll be it. So that'll be fun. The video itself will be 1080p, although I'm recording this with a front-facing camera on my iPhone 6s Plus, which I think is only a 720. So it will be an expanded 1080p video with 720 footage of this part, but my intro will be 1080. So it'll be weird. That's all I got. So Bacon Frank. Oh, and I'm uploading this to 2 channels. I have a YouTube channel and I have a Twitch channel for this, for Bacon Frank. I don't have enough subscribers yet, as you know. I probably have 0 at this point, because no one knows this channel exists, although I did hint to it. And I actually put links to it on my Turn Up the Bacon channel, but it's fine. Yeah, there you go. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to put this on YouTube, on Twitch. I'll have the links down below. I'm going to try to make them just part of my default. And I'll have a link to my Turn Up the Bacon channel on YouTube and my Turn Up the Bacon channel on Twitch. And everything else that's on this is just going to be edited and changed over time. Most of the videos in this channel are just gonna be me talking to my phone, and that's it. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, everyone. I can talk. We stayed up all night last night, so I'm pretty tired. But overall, it was a good day. Day one, done. I can just quickly edit this and go to bed. Peace out. Or peace in, or just peace. Or steak.